What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an any signs reading. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. What matters is whether or not you resonate. And we have a pretty large community here, so thanks for being a part of the family, part of the tribe. I love y'all. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, and for purchasing readings with me. The only way you can get on my schedule is in the links in the description. You can go to my website, click the word more next to the title under this video. It will open up a drop-down box and you can find out so much cool stuff about me, my products and services, and free things that I have for you. Just go check it out. Let's drop into the podcast. Or excuse me, thanks for listening to the podcast out there. Let's listen. First of all, let me slow down and let me say this again. Thanks for listening to the podcast out there. Let's drop into the reading screen. There we go. My goodness. Can we get it right? I don't know. Let's find out what's really going on in your situation, okay? You got third party situation, okay? This doesn't always mean that it's a person. It could be a place, a thing, a mindset. It could be drugs, alcohol, people, family, friends. It could be all sorts of things, but it says interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. So there could be a third party in the mix here. What we don't know is that you have new love coming in. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginnings. So it looks like you're moving on from a very childish individual or someone. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. I got the moon showing up bright in this, or maybe you're a Cancer, but I have Cancer. Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer moon. You or them, whatevs. But what you don't know is that you're moving on from this. You'll be releasing this, it looks like, and moving into a new beginning with a new love. I like that. So let's talk about this. Why? Don't know. Well, let's just talk about it, okay? Because apparently somebody needs to hear this message. So let's get the message to you, okay? Let's get it to you. All right, final judgment. Because things are stagnant. If you've been wondering why something hasn't been moving forward for a very long time, it's probably because this person's mixed up with somebody else or something else. All right. Looks like you have a lot of love for this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I've got strong Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong fire, strong water, strong Scorpio, and Sag. It's kind of like here's the deal. You got a lot of love for this person, but you love yourself more. If things haven't been progressing and moving forward for a very long time, things have been stuck, things have been stagnant, nothing has been moving. Well, you're making that final call. You're calling out. You're releasing yourself. You're bursting the bubble. You're having some sort of realization and you're setting yourself free. Okay? It's almost as if you've been trapped in some sort of cocoon or some sort of bubble, and you're just like, you're getting some sort of information, or you're releasing yourself somehow from this connection. Third party's not good. Maybe somebody, it's going to be different for each one of you, but let's see how you're releasing yourself. Why are you releasing yourself? Okay, communication. It's like some sort of communication or information comes to you that alleviates this and helps you move on. I got 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So again, it's some sort of information or an epiphany, a download, something just you get it. I believe this is possibly communication that comes in for you from somewhere, someone, or it's something you hear or you see. It's going to be communication or something coming from someone to you that alleviates this and helps you make this decision. And it's kind of like, peace out, yo. I don't know if you've known what's been happening or you suspected something's happening, but the fact that it's taken so long to change, like this person is never going to change. Nothing is ever going to change. It's not going anywhere. Just stop. Think about it. Why has this not been going anywhere? There's a reason. Perhaps there's divine intervention here. we do have the Judgment and we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps you needed to love yourself. And perhaps the universe wanted to. It's kind of like the universe is getting involved here between you and this person. So if you are knowingly in a third party, or if you know this person does not prioritize the relationship or you in the relationship, whatever, then the universe slows things down, turns things upside down, and creates a disturbance so that, or a distance, so that you have to do what? Love yourself. You have to focus on self. You have to focus on your healing. And it's dragged this thing out because you needed to learn self-love. And that, I believe you finally have learned that lesson here, because this has been drug out for so long. And you're like, okay, peace out, yo. I get it. I get it. So congratulations on learning self-love. You're like, I've been skating on thin ice. I'm ready to get out of this place. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move on. Good deal. In the extended, we'll go a little deeper into what exactly was the intervention here. See if we'll get a message from universe for you. All right, I see you loving yourself and going out dating somebody new. Here it is, 3 of Cups. So you are, I don't feel like you're saying I'm going to persevere no matter what. There you are, 9 of Cups. I love it. I love it. So whatever this was, you're calling judgment on it, and this thing was drug out over a long period of time. But what you are doing, it's kind of like you're using the knowledge and the things that you learned from this connection to break you free. You're using this information. For some reason, the swords, you're using them. You created the swords, the knowledge, as a getaway, as an escape route. You utilized the lessons that you learned from this connection, or the information or communication. You're using it. Well, how do I say this? The information that comes in allows you to create an escape route, or allows you to get away. So let me give you an example. You're stuck in this situation with this person, drug out over time. Something comes in that allows you to finally pop the bubble that you've been living in. You finally wake up, and then you're just like, hold on a second. I get it. This thing that they say, or this thing that someone says, allows me to get out of this. This is your like get out of jail free card. You know what I mean? It's like, I've had enough with this. Maybe you've had several rounds with this person, several go rounds. Maybe this is a very unhealthy, or just a continual karmic loop with this person. You're finally getting out of it. You're finally leaving it behind. You're moving on. And you're allowing this information or this knowledge that you've gained with this person to help you get out or get away. I like that. So something they say, or something that is said to you, allows you to call final judgment on this and break free and leave this baggage in the past. You're like, this karmic debt been paid. I'm done with this. I'm done with whatever this is. Some of you, I can't wait to go into the extended to find out what exactly this is. That I believe there was some sort of divine intervention here that kind of drug something out over time. Sometimes when we love somebody and it just doesn't work out, it's like the universe is trying to say, I'm keeping you at a distance for a reason. Are you not seeing this? I need you to see this, and finally that light bulb moment happens. That bubble is popped where you've been in a daze or something, or zombie life with this person. Then you're just like, I can breathe again. I get it. The light bulb moment, So you are determined for love, my loves. And let's see what the universe has for you on this. Possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it looks like you're going on a journey to find your happiness. So you're opening the door to, a lot of you have been on a spiritual journey. Your love life has been influenced by a religious upbringing, a spiritual path, absolutely. And you're going to take the lessons that you've learned along the way, or with this last person, into the next. You're going to take it with you no matter where you go. Again, you're using the knowledge that you've gained over the last, 10 years, and you're going to allow it to assist you moving forward. It's kind of like, I'm going to let my intuition guide me. There's new love again. And passion. Okay, so the universe is calling you for you to trust your intuition. Looks like you might be a tarot reader. You might be very empathic, very compassionate, but you're going to need to trust this. Again, soulmate, okay? You got a soulmate coming in here. So your soulmate may not be what you think or whom you think, but you've definitely got a new person has stirred your romantic feelings coming in here very soon, if not already. I see within the next month to 3 months for most of you. Some of you up to 9 months, depending on where you're at in regards to this, because you may be married, okay? And you need to, distribute assets and do all of the things and stuff. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Absolutely. Be passionate about life, about love, and about getting yourself away from whatever this thing was. Okay? It was nothing but a karmic loop. And it could have been years and years of this thing. So trust the universe. Stepped in, created distance, and caused a change here. And made you, you got a calling, and that calling is for love. And you're determined to go after it. And the universe wants you to have it. So the universe is putting distance between you and somebody else for a reason. So I see that you're going to be communicating with somebody new. It looks like you're going out, spending time with friends and family. Some of you, I'm hearing a coven, so you may be creating like a group of women or witches or whatever you are, Wiccans. I don't know that whole thing, but it's kind of like just new friends, new friendships groups, a new tribe, finding a new tribe, possibly, that celebrates unity. And I'm saying empathy, compassion, and love, self-love as well. Okay? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And it's all about your own happiness, being self-fulfilled, not needing anybody else. And definitely not allowing anybody else to hold you back. I think you've been held back long enough, and you're feeling, when you finally get that feeling like, oh my God, this person has been trying to hold me back, or this person has been just delaying my awesome. Maybe I don't need this person. Oh my God. So it looks like very soon, some of you may be going on a spiritual path, and that might lead to the new love. Okay. Some of you, your calling is possibly healing. Tarot. I got therapy. I've got healthcare. I've got empathetic service, something that you do that creates love and spreads love and shares that love with the world, whether it's healing arts or whatever it is. It could be through food, nutrition, dietary, that kind of thing. I love that. But you do have a passionate new connection coming in here. I see you have a new zest for life as well. Just keep your mind open, keep your heart open. Don't allow whatever this was to drag you down or hold you back anymore. I think you're done there. So some of you may be going on that spiritual journey, which leads you to the new love. But either way, trust your journey, trust yourself, and feel yourself through the next part of your, the next chapter, the next part of your journey. Excuse me. This situation calling for you to have faith, yes. And I think a lot of times what happens is we get stuck so long in a negative cycle, or we haven't we haven't been with anybody for a while. I think who I'm talking to, you've been in a very negative cycle over a long period of time with somebody, feeling like you're trapped, and finally that bubble bursts and you see something or you hear something, and it's just like, this is my out. This is time for me to go. So some of you, it's a job. Some of you, it's, whatever it is, it's allowing you to break free from this negative cycle. So in the extended, we're going to talk a little bit more about this and a little bit more about the new love. I hope to see you over there. Links in the description. Click the word more next to the title under the video. Everybody else, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe.